What's going on, y'all? This your man Pristine, back with another quick video. Just sitting outside the crib, you know what I'm saying? Chilling on the garage, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful day here in Seattle, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get a little vitamin D out here, soak up this sunshine, because it ain't gonna be too much longer that we got it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you guys don't live in this area, trust me, the hype is real, man. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about the weather and how, you know, like 75, 80% of the time it's raining, it be like that here in Washington, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just out here trying to soak it up a little bit, get out here and make some moves. But, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to, you know, put together this camera sample video for the KEYone here. This is an 8 megapixel shooter on the front. And I got to say, man, it's really solid. It's pretty solid, you know. No optical image stabilization or anything like that. I mean, so you're definitely going to need a steady hand. You know, your videos are going to come out a little shaky. You know, around the back, we've got the 12 megapixel sensor. Now, I can't say that the selfie camera is the same as the Pixel. Again, this is an 8 megapixel shooter. I believe the sensor that is the same as the Pixel is on the back, which is the 12 megapixel shooter. And not to get that confused, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people seem to feel like, oh, well, you know, the Blackberry, you know, it's got the same, you know, camera as the Pixel, so, you know, the pictures are going to be great. The pictures are solid. Okay, the pictures are solid, don't get me wrong. But when these phones are side by side, you can clearly see the difference between the Pixel and the Blackberry. I mean, the Pixel has, you know, different software, in my opinion, a little better software. And so when you compare the two side by side, I mean, the images, they look just a tad bit washed out, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to the Pixel, they look much more true to life, you know what I'm saying? But that's not to say that the Blackberry KEYone here takes bad photos at all. I mean, I've taken some amazing shots, as you guys will see in this video, with this camera. You know what I mean? So this is the front-facing 8 megapixel selfie cam of the Blackberry KEYone. I gotta say, for a Blackberry, the cameras are solid on the front and back. I mean, it's good that TCL really put an emphasis on a good pair of cameras on a Blackberry, you know, just because that's never really been an emphasis on any Blackberry device, according to the research that I've done. And, you know, a lot of people that have had Blackberry devices, they've all have been like, yo, the camera is just suspect. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, and it's 2017. I mean, it's essential to have a good pair of cameras on any phone in 2017. You know, people are taking photos, video, creating those memories, family events, functions, pictures of the kids, you know what I'm saying, World Star, you know, cats getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a good cameraman to capture everything you point and shoot at. You see what I'm saying? In 2017. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man, about the selfie camera here on the Blackberry KEYone. Peace. What's going on, y'all? This your man Pristine, back with another quick video. Now, this is the rear camera on the Blackberry KEYone. This is a 12 megapixel shooter. This is the same sensor that is on the Google Pixel, but as I mentioned in the selfie camera video, it's different software. You know, I'd have to say that the Pixel has a little bit better software. You could do a few more things with the Pixel camera than you can on the camera here, but I gotta say that this camera, ladies and gentlemen, is no slouch at all whatsoever. As you can see, I mean, just the great detail, the color reproduction. I mean, you know, it's a beautiful day here in Seattle, Washington. It's about 70 degrees, you know, which is perfect for me, my kind of weather, you know what I'm saying? 70, 75, a little gloomy out, you know, the sun's not beaming down on you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, tiring you out with the scorch and heat. This is perfect right here, man. So we do not have optical image stabilization, but we do have video enhancement stabilization, which is solid. So you're still going to need a pretty steady hand, you know what I mean, in order for your videos to not come out shaky, you know, which I like to think that I have, you know. Now I'm walking kind of gingerly right now just so that the video is not too shaky, but let me go ahead and, you know, get my stroll on, you know what I'm saying. You know, pardon the camera moving from right to left or left to right, you know what I'm saying. I walk with that bop, you know what I'm saying. But you guys just take a look at that. I mean, just the attention to detail, I mean, that this camera is able to possess. I mean, just look at the grass, and you can just see the grains of grass, you know, all the way down to the bird crap, you know, on the concrete here. I know you guys don't want to see that, but now here's the big toy right here. This is a Seahawk colored big toy, and I say that because it is painted blue and green, which is the color of the Seahawks. Go Hawks. And if you just take a look down at the bark and just just the detail that this camera possesses. I mean, it's a good camera, especially considering that it's on a Blackberry device. As I've mentioned before, Blackberry has never put emphasis on their cameras. So this is a first, and they're moving in the right direction, I have to say. Now you've got a slew of options, within the camera that you can utilize to customize both still shots and video footage to get them, a few things that you can tweak to really get that video or that still shot looking the way you want it, which is also a plus. Okay, it's not a bare bone camera experience. So let me know what you guys think of the rear facing 12 megapixel sensor on the Blackberry KEYone. It's your man Pristine. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Walking back to that pristine mobile. Woo. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, y'all.